What's going on, y'all? This is Rashina.
And Sean.
Listen, welcome back to the Digital 828. And we are so happy to be able to share with you tonight our takeaways from the XRP Community Day 2.
I know that's right.
Listen, it's going to be some exciting things that we're going to share tonight. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. And so with that being said, we're just going to jump right into some keynote highlights. So one of the first things that I want to share as a takeaway is from Monica Long, the president of Ripple. She highlighted several initiatives, and one of them being plans to enhance RLUSD's distribution and availability by collaborating with the major cryptocurrency exchanges. She expressed optimism about RLUSD being listed on prominent platforms such as Coinbase and Binance in the near future, and aiming to increase its accessibility and liquidity within the crypto ecosystem. All right.
Yeah, Monica had a lot of things going on. So, she touched base on partnerships, certain financial institutions in the APAC regions for tokenized tradition assets. Those things is going to be moving on XRPL ledger. So the more information, the more that they aim to use the increasing accessibility and efficiency for financial markets. Furthermore, they discussed the integration of RLUSD into Ripple payment solutions. So we know with RLUSD dropping in December the 17th, it have gained a lot of momentum and just different exchanges. So Ripple is looking real good.
Yes, it's in a great standpoint. And with and next we want to just share with you a little bit about some technological advancements, and that was led by David Schwartz. And one of the things my husband is going to talk about too is that he introduced something called hooks.
Yeah, David introduced a brand called Hooks, and it's a major upgrade to the XRPL ledger, and this brings smart contracts to the XRPL ledger, which will allow developers to attach small, efficient pieces of code to their accounts, enable them to custom logos to execute automatic with transactions. So this means XRPL can now support automatic payments, custom fees structures, and conditional transaction approval. So that means that the more use that XRPL is being transplanted, that means the higher XRP will go.
Yeah, and so when he said that, he said conditional transaction approvals, and that's just when he's saying that the benefit is that that's going to be done all without needing external smart contract platforms, because hooks are built directly into the ledger. So that means transactions can and smart contract like functions can execute almost instantly without significant delays.
Oh yeah, those smart contracts is going to kind of increase on the ledger in a great way, because a lot of companies were going to be doing small transaction all the time, 365 days a year. So it's the more as XRP is being used, is being burned.
So David also unveiled something called automated market makers, AMMs, and the key addition to that's a key addition to the XRPL ledger. AMMs will introduce decentralized liquidity pools, allowing users to trade seamlessly without relying on traditional order books. So this innovation enhances liquidity availability. It reduces slippage, and reduced slippage just means getting a more predictable price when trading assets in crypto. So slippage happens in crypto when actual trade price differs from the expected price due to, excuse me, low liquidity and high volatility. So by integrating AMMs directly into the XRPL network, if this will enable efficient automated trading, making it easier for users to swap assets, provide liquidity. It helps to earn passive income through yield generating liquidity pools. And so this development is set to enhance XRP role in decentralized finance, DeFi, while maintaining XRPL's hallmark speed, security, and low transaction costs. So you know how I do now. I want to make sure that you have a really good understanding of all that information. So if you don't understand what a decentralized liquidity pool, let me explain that a little bit. A decentralized liquidity pool is a smart contract powered pool of tokens that enables automated trading without the need for traditional buyers and sellers. It allows users to deposit assets into a shared pool, which traders can then swap between, creating more fluid and efficient market. So how it works is users are the liquidity providers. They deposit pairs of assets like XRP and USDC into a smart contract powered tool. And then traders can swap between these assets using automated market makers, which determines the price based upon a mathematical formula rather than traditional order books. And then the liquidity providers can earn fees from trades conducted within the pool as compensation for supplying that liquidity. So let me also just give you, I like to also make sure you really get a good example. So let me just give you a real world example of how that would work. So imagine that you walk into old fashioned currency exchange kiosk at the airport, right? And normally you want to exchange your US dollars for euros. You know, I'm just using that in my example. And the kiosk has to find someone that is willing to sell you euros at that exact moment, or they set their own fixed exchange rate offering you, high fees. So now imagine instead of the traditional exchange, there's something called a community powered money exchange table where anyone can deposit their extra cash into a common pool. And so travelers flying outside of the U.S. deposit their USD and take euro from the pool. And then travelers flying into the U.S. Deposit their EUR, euro, and take USD from the pool. Now, since both parties can contribute to the liquidity, anyone can exchange money instantly without waiting for a direct buyer or seller. The system uses an automated formula to set the exchange rate based on how much of each currency is available in the pool. And this is exactly how decentralized liquidity pool works in crypto. So instead of cash, people deposit cryptocurrencies like XRP and USD into a smart contract, making it easy for traders to swap between them instantly and efficiently without needing a traditional bank or exchange.
Right.
So now I hope that really explains it. I wanted to make sure you got it.
Yeah, that was a great breakdown. I would say that. David, he discussed a lot of things like lending. They were talking more things about development of lending features on a XRPL service, allowing users to lend and borrow assets directly on the ledger. This move is going to set to expand DeFi capability within the XRP ecosystem, providing users with more financial service options. So that's giving people be able to you be able to lend out your XRP to different banks down the road. So that's bring on passive income to users. That way that you can make extra money. If you decide you don't want to sell your XRP, you can lend it to the bank, and they pay you a dividend on your XRP.
Right.
So there's a lot of things is coming to the XRPL. Excuse me. the ledger. So you have to stay tuned. And once we find out the information, we'll definitely drop it.
And I want to share just 2 more things that I found that were great takeaways. One was an initiative that was discussed called XRPL Accelerator 2025. That's a 12-week program designed to support entrepreneurs building on the XRPL ledger. So startups can receive up to $200,000 in grants to achieve specific milestones during the program. And so the XRPL grants program was also highlighted, offering financial support for developers and projects that contribute to the XRPL ecosystem. And this initiative aims to encourage the development of open source projects, tools, and applications that enhance the utility of the XRPL ledger. Those are 2 great initiatives. 2 great initiatives for two sets of people: the entrepreneurial. Good Lord, can I say the word entrepreneurs and developers? I got it, y'all. And then we just got one more thing. Ripple's Liquidity Hub. They talked about that as well, right there.
Oh, okay.
So my husband gonna get to that.
Additionally, Ripple introduced the Ripple Liquidity Hub, which designed to help business manage and source digital assets efficiently. This platform, Ledger XRP, to facilitate seamless global payments, providing enterprise with a streamlined solution for their liquidity needs.
Right. So it was a power-packed 2-day event. So we pulled out some of the key takeaways that we wanted to share with you. So the event was truly enlightening, showcasing Ripple's dedication to innovation, regulatory clarity, and community engagements. And if you couldn't attend any of the sessions, I believe they are recorded on the their X website, ripple.dev. So you can go ahead and check it out if you would like. There are the recordings there. And so we hope that you enjoyed our takeaways and hope that you got something out of it. So if you did, we ask you to please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of the things to help us support our channel. And also, don't forget, some of you guys are already signed up for our Patreon community. Thank you so much. We are putting something out there for those who have subscribed. You should see that in the next few days. A little something extra for you. And also, just a lot more stuff out there. So I think that's it.
But also stay tuned. It's a lot of things is moving real quickly. We're gonna be dropping information about BlackRock, what they have just done on the 27th of this month, and moving into February. So there's gonna be some things that's gonna be coming out real quickly. So y'all stay tuned.
Yes, and we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate you engaging. We appreciate your support, and we hope to provide extreme value to you. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for engaging. So let's continue to, what do we always say? Breaking down barriers and building legacy. Let's break down these barriers and build legacy for our families and friends. Thank you guys. Many blessings to you.
Peace.
Peace.